through, watching the world from up above. FPV adventure all around. Our faxes, Danzilla and I, taking over, sharing drone videos all around. FPV community, breaking new ground.
The difference between coffee and your opinion is that I ask for coffee.
Sky's the limit, no boundaries, endless. Drones buzzing through the clouds, relentless. FPV, your world flying high, never touching ground, never saying goodbye. Lights flashing, beats drop low. We chase the sun, feel the flow. Wings spread wide over the city, flying high, no time for pity. Dancing with the stars tonight, zooming past the northern lights. Flying high, electric vibes. Feel the rush, we come alive. Faster, faster, can you feel the pace? We're on our faces, hearts in the race. City below, a blur of light. FPV dreams take flight tonight. Faster, faster, can you feel the pace? Wind on our faces, hearts in the race. City below, a blur of light. FPV dreams take flight tonight. Dancing with the stars tonight. Zooming past the northern lights. Electric vibes. Feel the rush, we come alive. Feel the power, engines roar. Up above, we crave for more. Skies a dance floor, beats are loud. Flying high, breaking from the crowd. Okay. Dancing with the stars tonight. Zooming past the northern lights. Flying high, electric vibes. Feel the rush, we come alive. Feel the power, engines roar. Up above, we crave for more. Skies are dance floor, beats are loud. Flying high, breaking from the crowd.
All right, guys, we're back. We're here for another awesome Tuesday edition of FPV Your World. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us again. I know we've missed out on a couple weeks. I know I've been doing pretty steady since then, so I hope you guys all excuse the break that we've had. Hate to tell you, but probably next week is going to be a little bit of a break, but I've got some news. It's going to be a little bit different on a monthly basis here. So FPV Your World Tuesdays is going to be a bi-weekly type of stream on this channel. The reason is, well, I'll get into that later, but let's bring in Mr. Danzilla here, Mr. Co-host of the evening. How
Good
you doing,
evening,
buddy?
everyone. Not too bad. Yourself?
Welcome in. Yeah, how have you been, sir?
Surviving. It's been snowing for the last 2 days here, so I've been getting in my exercise.
You guys have taken all the snow from all of Canada
Shoveling.
because I don't
It's
think
been
I've had it at all. So it's
it's
crazy.
been a pretty bit hard winter here, snow-wise. Last winter we got off easy with the amount of snow we got, and then this winter we're getting paid back for it.
Yeah, and this afternoon I was out in a sweater and pants, and it was no problem. It was nice and sunny.
Yeah, shut your dirty mouth.
Yeah.
Layers is the name of the game here, man. Layers. It's
Right.
minus 12 right now. Got down to minus 20 last night, overnight. So
I
chilly.
think for us it gets like -2 or something Celsius, so it's not getting that cold
Keep
here.
the fire going. Got to keep the fire going. Nice.
Totally. Welcome in, everybody in
Bringing in
chat.
fire.
Thanks for all for joining us tonight. I see a few people quickly here. Technique, Mr. Rat, RH, Mr. Johnny DRC,
Stone.
and Stone FPV. Welcome in, guys. I know there's a bunch more lurking in the chat, but welcome in, everybody. I've got a little bit of an announcement. So I started saying is the FPV Your World streams are going to go to 2 streams a month, so every other week. For the months that have more than that many weeks, we'll work out like a different stream or something. But example, for like a regular month for 4 weeks, we'll do basic community hangout, which is the beginning of the month, which will be the next stream, which will be next week actually. So next week we'll be around for the community hangout. And that's where we're going to be hanging out and watching all of your videos and hanging out together. People who join the panel get first priority on the videos that get played through the evening, as well as suggested. Everybody who puts in the videos into the playlist down in the Discord will be entered into those streams. I almost need a drink after talking so much, but give me a second. So the bi-weekly streams that aren't going to be FPV Your World is going to be based on something that's going on with our longboard and skateboard community here in Vancouver, which nobody really knows about yet. So I'm going to be a drone pilot filming the pump track and indoor skate park. So I'm going to be doing a lot of filming there, and I might be doing live streams from said location here in Vancouver. So that's another reason why I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from the FPV Your World live streams, doing it every week. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. If I do get the live stream set up, I will definitely make that aware for everybody.
That's cool.
So yeah.
What would you use to shoot that? It's indoor, right? So you can use like a little Cinewhoop or?
Yeah, I've got my
3
Cinelog
3
35. It's a 3.5 with the GoPro, but it's using a 6S, but it's a pretty wide open, big area. I could probably show a video later of it or something. I didn't think about having that lined up, but
yeah,
it's kind of a little bit of like a little bit of a secret. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I've got multiple different size Cinewhoops from like 85, 65, 75. So I've been building Cinewhoops quite a bit. I actually have 2 Cinelog 35 builds. I just have one working really well right now. The other one doesn't. So get that figured out fairly soon because of that opportunity. A couple other things that we're going to talk about tonight is Danzilla had a great idea. Would you want to tell him about it?
Oh yeah, well, we're always talking about 3D printing around here, and we haven't done too many like challenges or anything like that. So I was thinking we're gonna do a model of the month kind of thing. So we're gonna pick a model that everybody can print, and then we're gonna have a beauty contest at the end of it. Who printed it the prettiest, the coolest, the best colors, and the winner gets to pick the next model of the month. So we'll just keep on going.
And I believe you already picked the model for this month. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I haven't printed this yet, so I can't back it up or anything. But this is our first model. It's not the easiest. It's not the hardest either. Little airplane that points the way you're going when you're driving.
That
So
is
have fun with
actually
it.
very cool. And you could print it different scale if you wanted to.
Yeah, print it a different scale, print it different colors, whatever you want. If you're brave enough, I guess you could remix it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like it says in the chat there, if we get enough super chats today, we'll do a Polymaker giveaway, and that will be basically
yeah.
how you can print this if you don't have filament already. But feel free, print it in whatever colors you have available. Send us a picture in the Discord in the 3D printing community, and we'll definitely give you a shout out on the next stream that we have. And we'll give you guys a couple weeks for this one here. So
yeah, and we'll figure out a little prize or something for the winners. We'll figure out something to do.
Yep.
Make it worth your while.
Yep, there'll definitely be filament giveaway, and there'll definitely be some parts. If you have Creality or Bamboo printers, there'll be some parts to be given away for entering. So filament and printer parts, just like we are with drone parts. Props.
Exactly. So yeah, have fun with it. Get ready for the beauty contest.
Yeah, link is in the chat, guys. We are going to talk a little bit about the bamboo drama and the Benchy laws a little bit later. One thing I do want to cover really quickly is something that I've been preparing for. Let me pull up the picture. I thought I had it pulled up already, but I guess not. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Excuse me here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So we've collaborated with some awesome pilots from around the world to bring to you guys the very first WLRC.
Ooh, yeah.
What the hell is WLRC? Dude, you say?
That's a good question. I don't guys. I don't even know about. I just know it exists. I haven't even been told. Like, I'm on the inside. I figured. Like, I thought Marcel would, throw me a bone or something, and I know what was going on. But no, it's so secret.
No, but Danzilla, you are still a part of it, just like you are with the FPV World.
Oh, I know.
I think you do know.
I'm just hamming it up.
Yeah,
I'm just hamming it up.
Yeah, definitely. So as you can see, we've got Let's Fly RC. We've got West Side. We've got Brandon Baked Beans. We've got Falcon Rad. We've got Mr. Fly High FPV and Mr. Nomad Aerial. They're all going to be joining us for a once a month. And this is beginning in spring of 2025. So that's coming up. Like, we're going to talk like April for like the introduction of what everything is how it's going to work and everything. But basically, this is going to be the world long range competition.
Ooh.
Yeah. Welcome in.
Fly around the world?
Nope. No, these are basically just mini challenges to get people stoked and post a little bit more content and just push each other. I know when I fly with Conrad, Mr. Falcon Rad, or I'm with anybody really, you kind of pushes yourself to fly like better or try different things or different gaps, right? So we're going to have a bunch of awesome challenges coming up. And then all these fine folks, all these people are going to be the judges on the panel. And yeah, that'll be a once a month thing. I haven't decided exactly when in the month, but we're going to figure that out maybe in the beginning, middle, or the end of the month. Again, it will be on a Tuesday stream, just like normal regular streams have been.
I got to say, those judges are lofty, man. Getting your work judged by Conrad and Nomad out there. Whoo-wee. Better bring the heat, boys.
They're all going to have basically their own little, part of the hobby that they're going to be judging in. So obviously, Nomad Aerial is going to have a little bit of like the color grading side of the judging, and Falcon Rad's going to have the distance, obviously, probably, right? Brandon Baked Beans, how does it fly? Is it looking jello-y in the footage? Is it this, that kind of tune, right? So
that's pretty fun, man. That's pretty fun. Awesome, I think that's really gonna push me, anyways. I don't know if everybody's the same, but that's gonna puts the pressure on to turn up the heat. You know what I mean? To do something cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
I need that.
I mean,
I need that
I think it's going
sometimes.
to push me real good. So I think it's going to be super awesome. So if you
Mhm.
guys are stoked about that, let me know in the chat. And definitely we're going to have that coming up here in the springtime. Yeah. Wicked.
Mhm.
All right. The other things we wanted to talk about a little bit was the little bit of FPV news that we have going on
Oh.
lately that we've kind of been watching and checking out. I think everyone has been checking out some of the amazing stuff that's been going on with the hobby. We've got really cool. Where is it? I just had it saved. I guess I closed the window. So TBS came out with their Wang today.
Their wing?
Yes, their Wang.
Oh.
They call it a
Oh.
Wang. Where is it? History.
Hey, Right Nine's here too.
Yeah, open this up. This is a sick video
How's this?
introduction.
How's the sunburn? How's the sunburn, Riot?
Hey, Right Nine. Welcome in, buddy. So this is TBS's new wing. So check this friggin' beast out.
How big? 1.5? It's definitely black.
It's about the size of the Adam RC Dolphin, roughly.
Mojito.
There it is. Yeah, it's a fairly decent. I mean, they're using 8S.
That's a quick beast then. 8S? Wow.
Very, yeah. H&R Drone
Kinda got a
Racing.
cool
Welcome in,
shape.
bros.
It does have
Yeah,
a
I
cool
just haven't
shape
checked
to it.
out H&R Drone Racing. Check them out. They've got an amazing channel over there in New Zealand. Thanks for coming in,
Yes.
guys.
Can you switch it over to ELRS though?
You can. It's just a plane.
I know. I just made silly. I don't know, hand launching by yourself seems scary. I haven't gotten there yet.
Ah,
I
you
don't
can
know.
do it.
If I don't know. I'm so clumsy though. I'd throw it and then I'd like drop my radio or something and cut my finger, drop my radio, crash into something, all in the space of 3 seconds. It's an interesting way to launch it though, eh? That way the guy did that backwards.
Yep,
Makes
that's
sense.
kind of the way people do it now. Yep.
Especially with those sloped wings and yeah, the prop in the back. You don't want to get
Right.
chopped.
That's a great shot.
It'd be kind of fun to build like a little portable railgun RC launcher. You know what I mean? Like a little rail with like an electromagnetic. Just hit the button and it launches for you. Or a big elastic band.
That'd be crazy with the 10,000 milliamp batteries. That's fucking nuts. 8S, they said too. I was like, what?
8S 10,000? Crikey. Looks cool. It just launched today, you said, I think?
Yep.
So we don't know if anybody's actually flown it yet, or...
There's only like Painless 360s owned it so far, and like a couple other people.
Oh man, if I lived near a place like that, I think I'd go flying there every day.
No
That
kidding.
bridge? Christ, that's such a spot.
Yeah.
It's one of those spots where it's got cool things for freestyling around, but it's also like cinematic. You could just fly the beach and the rocks, and you could do everything there in one spot.
Yeah.
You could do a little mountain dive down those hills.
Oh, it's made out of hopes and dreams, that's for sure. Lots of
hopes and
lots
dreams.
of foam.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
said
it's that
that
high
they said the
density.
bottom is like hardcore, like protective, because he was saying in the stream that actually the underbelly is so strong because they always land on the ground and concrete and stuff like that when they fly. So they made it really
Yeah.
resilient. It's super cool. Kevin Smith, welcome in.
Hey,
The Wang. Yep, that's what it's called, the Wang. The early version, anyway. Cool. Yeah, that's super awesome. And of course, they've got the Lucid stack that is now out, and the 1S 2S board. I think the 1S 2S
Ooh.
board is something I'm really looking forward to. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick here.
What are they calling that 1S just for? Like, is that
Lucid.
we're talking tiny? We're talking like Mobula 75 range?
Yeah, Mobula 6,
like,
Mobula 7, yeah.
With like DJI support and everything.
No, fuck DJI.
Well, I was just thinking. Well, I'm not support, but like
kidding.
it's in preparation for the 04, right? Like, is that?
Yeah, I guess.
Or is it an AIO?
I guess it's an AOI board, right? So I mean, it's a 1 to 2S flight controller board, like all-in-one board, ESCs and everything. It doesn't have a plug for DJI, is what I'm getting at. Oh, it does have an UART for it though.
Yeah.
But that's about it. It's very slim, very lightweight.
Hey, Lambo
and East Coast Thrills, welcome in, guys.
Oh yeah, East Coast. Ooh.
So yeah, 1 to 2S board. It's got the old school plug on it still, which is kind of whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Like for a 1S 2S board like this, I think it'd be really dope. And it's got the I believe it has the Crossfire RX built inside. Yes.
Of course it does.
Yeah. So that's why it gives it a little bit more of a lighter weight, but not too much lighter, because the RX isn't used as the most heaviest part of the build anyway. But it's kind of neat. So we'll give this a little play here of what a 1S with GPS can do. See, this is a 1S 2S build, right? You can really like put like a 2-inch together and like do a long range build with it with GPS and everything, right? That's kind of what I want to do. Extra UARTs for the GPS is. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen.
That's cool. Yeah, it's amazing how small your RX is, right? Like your little standard ELRS receiver.
Hey, look how small that guy is.
Postage stamp.
So that's like a 3-inch. That's like a 3-inch, definitely, with bi-blades.
Is that a folding arms or something? That's crazy.
No, they're just wonky looking. It's a fractal wingman build. Fractal frames.
Crazy. Ooh, didgeridoo. It's the song of Riot 9's people.
There you go.
Apparently in Australia, you don't graduate high school until you can play the didgeridoo.
Really? Yeah.
I know. That'd be funny though.
Really?
What would we have to do in Canada? What would be the equivalent of that? We have to like make our own maple syrup.
Yeah, probably.
Graduate.
Probably. Yeah. Build an igloo. Uh-oh. I think he just went way too far.
Chug a 2-4 of Labatt Blue.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Labatt Blue.
$350 American for the TBS wing. That's crazy.
What's
That's
this
pretty
guy's
cheap,
OBS
actually.
here? He's been flying for 3 minutes. Doesn't say how far away he is. Oh, it's behind us, I think.
No, it's above you.
Can you move us?
I can move us, but it's not there. It just says milliamp and amperage and voltage.
That's kilometers an hour at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, to home? Is that what that is? 46? What? No.
Ooh, RX lost Failure, link quality, RX failure, link quality, link quality, link quality.
Oh, I'd be like
Holy
hammer. Oh,
crap.
I'd be like noping out of there so fast. You get both of those going.
Whoa! Great shot of the ship though. Holy crap! And he's still going past it. Okay, never mind. Dude, you're insane.
Brave turning around too. I guess turning around that way is good. He didn't turn around. What happens when he turns towards home though?
Yeah,
got the-
I'm hoping it's gonna be better.
The craft between him and oh, he's not bad.
Wow, that is far. Hey, Brandon Big Beans. This is the Lucid 1 and 2S board on a 3-inch long range.
I'm not really sure of the exact range though, but he's at 6.5 minutes.
That's sick. Hey man, that's pretty long distance for this thing.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's 3 kilometers to home. 5 kilometers so far. Maybe that's it at the top.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under here.
Nice foggy day. I wonder what.
Rocking out.
I wonder what. I wonder what the maritime laws state, right? Because the maritime laws are their own animal, right? I bet you like ships have the right to like shoot down drones or something.
Oh crap!
Oh, he's there. That's him.
No,
Yeah, he's on the boat, man.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
he
him.
was standing right there.
I'm pretty sure it's not him.
No, I thought that was
Pretty
him.
sure he just fucking just went around him. I'm pretty sure he's like way over there still. Dude, this is insane. Yeah,
This will be fun, but like I said, I don't know what maritime. Like, I'd be worried about getting in massive shit for this.
Yeah,
Is that him?
Yeah, he's down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tobias. It feels illegal.
He's still 700 like meters away from home, so he's not there yet. He's still not where he is. He's still getting closer to himself. Wherever he's sitting, he's still like, farther away than this.
500. Oh, he's pretty far away.
Yeah, he's like way up there by his arrow.
Yeah. That mojito looks cool, Brandon Means. What do you think about it? I don't know much about wings, so.
Oh, he's way up there.
He's up in the castle on the hill?
Yeah, it must be up on that building.
Yeah, 40 meters, 30 meters.
Oh no, he's right underneath him. So
That's, yeah. 8 kilometers round trip. That's pretty
he's
good,
on the
man.
bridge. Holy crap. Hell yeah, bro. Damn, son. Shelby Bowles here.
Max distance, almost 4K. Hey, Shelby Vole.
Heck yeah. That was
Oh, there's
fucking
Shelby Vole chiming in on the mojito. He says it's expensive. Limited plank wing. You're talking about the wing cross section? When you say plank wing?
limited plank wing, yeah. Oh, good. All right. So anyway, the that was the 1 to 2S board. I mean, I think I definitely want to get something like that, even try some little lightweight build like that. That was pretty impressive. I gotta say.
Yeah, it could be fun to do a 3.5 inch. Mm-hmm.
You could put digital on it, and you could be even better. Like could be crazy video you could get out of that. I wonder.
That's what I think. I think the 3.5 inch without an action camera, with a good digital system on it, like an 03 or something, like I've got, you could go pretty far, with the right motors and battery setup, with some good footage.
And remember, guys, that was a 1S build. That was an 18650 battery he was using on that.
Oh, it was? Oh, geez.
Yeah. and no action camera or anything like that. So it's just standard FPV analog. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I enjoyed it. I'm down. I want to build one now. I've always wanted to, but now with that board, I mean, why not? Okay.
Long range toothpick.
Yeah, exactly. Long range toothpick, or even like 3-inch pit toothpick-ish, if you call that a toothpick at that point.
Yeah. I always just thought that toothpicks just had longer arms, small body, long arms. That's why I called them toothpicks, but I don't know if that's correct.
Techniques back. Thank you. I got awesome video here that maybe you guys haven't seen. I thought it was pretty awesome. A lot of people are getting into the whole using AI for songs and stuff. Some of it turned out pretty decent. I'm not 100% exactly how much of this is AI, but you guys all know this man, Chris Rosser.
Chris Rosser. Is he allowed to fly? Did they let him out of FAA jail down there? Oh no, sorry, Chris Rosser. I'm thinking Leslie. Oh geez, country music. Props off on the bench.
What's up, Hines? Welcome in, man.
Hey.
Tuning and tweaking, always searching for more. Screws locked tight like a solid bond.
Ooh, hardcore Loctite.
Aerial dreams from dusk till dawn. Working hard, those FPV drones.
Yeehaw!
Ground's getting dirty hard, feels like home. Soaring high, taking all the risks. Freedom in the skies, pure electric bliss.
It's so good because we all know, like all of us are, that Chris Rosser is like super nerd, right? You know, you don't think of him as FPV cowboy. It's hilarious. I love it. You know what I mean? If somebody says to the name Chris Rosser to you, you don't think, oh, he's a cowboy.
Cowboy.
I love it.
Never bring one drone. Exactly.
Dodging all the branches, never asking why. Vision through my goggles, world in my grip.
Cowboy up.
Magic, making heart skip. Working hard,
Ladies are swooning for Chris Rosser.
For after this one, yeah.
Heart feels like home. Soaring high, taking all the risk. Freedom in the skies, pure electric bliss.
All right. For other tuning nerds, I think we need Brandon Beans to make a video for good vibrations or something.
Totally. Hey, Tobias, thank you very much for being the first.
Massage those pids. Hey, bing bong.
Oh, no, it didn't go towards it.
I gotta get that stupid soundboard thing working again that I used to have. You can do like sounds when people give money.
Thank you for your super chat, Tobias.
Yeah, man. Tobias.
I think it's $3 and up for the Polymaker giveaway. If we get 10 of them tonight, giveaway. All the funds are going to help me pay rent and bills because I am so screwed right now. Not even funny. Need more filament? Yeah. I also need more filament as well.
Hey, man.
Getting crazy.
I'm in a weird spot where I need more filament. I have too much, but it's all like small amounts. And I'm broke, so I can't get like rolls to do big things.
Ooh, that's a good thing I could show off actually later on.
What?
I ended up making these really cool boxes that I've been posting on Discord.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give them away to some of the local guys here just because shipping. But some of them I'm gonna try and sell. I don't know if you guys have seen on the Discord
Oh
or
yeah,
check
they're pretty wild.
my Instagram. But here, let me quickly show you guys
They're
these
pretty
boxes
cool,
that
man.
I
They're
started
trippy.
printing.
You couldn't handle those boxes on strong acid.
Let me see here.
Yeah, exactly, Dave S. You never have enough, but yeah. But I'm in this weird spot where like even all the spots on my rack are full, but they're all like little part rolls, so I can't get into anything juicy.
Kind of
You
jumping
never have the
back and
color
forth
you want.
between 3D printing and drone related topics, but this is the cool boxes that I did. Inspired me a little bit to make, if you had like end of the roll stuff, you could just kind of purge your filament together. So this is
Yep.
basically the top and bottom layers. You can adjust the parameters on there to give it different styles of way it gets laid down. This was the most simple one. And then I discovered that you could start doing swirls in your designs, which I thought was really
Yeah,
fucking cool. And then
that's the top layer pattern, right? Is that what that's called in this list?
top layer, and that's the bottom layer, technically. Yeah, this is a fold together case that you can print. And then I discovered you can do this one where you can do, I forget the name of it, but basically, yeah, we'll do like the star patterns inside and out.
Is that Arachne or no?
Yeah, Arachne or something, I think it's called. Yeah. So those are the 3 ones that I came out with for that style. And then there's the inside.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking wild, man. Has anybody tried like fusing filament on the roll together? You know, I always see these people for like with 3D models for like attaching the ends of 2 pieces of filament together, you know, because I really don't want to sit here with like pieces feeding them into the printer during a print, you know.
Well, there is a machine that you can get that does it now, and it's it basically just heats up and like puts it together on the thing while it like feeds it.
I've seen some homemade versions.
Yeah, there's an official version out now.
A welder.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. Yeah, it's something along that lines. I could share it later on after the stream if I could remember what it's about. But yeah.
Oh, Dave S has a good question. How much does that make? And he realized it's rainbow filament.
Yeah,
it's not only rainbow filament. It's 3 color. Like it's 3 colors in one cross section. Yeah, it's like more than just shifting. It's tricolored shifting filament.
I really wish I would have saved a piece of the filament to take a picture of it down the barrel, as they would say.
You didn't
kind of what it looks like, but yeah, I totally forgot to save a piece of it. Thought I had.
Do you have a link to the product?
Oh, that's a good point. Let me look that up real quick.
Show us the product, man. You got the product?
Elegoo. No, I have to remember what was it Elegoo? Elegoo.
Okay. You wasn't it a giveaway you won or something? I didn't remember.
Yeah, so on one of their streams they had a giveaway and I ended up winning it on their stream, but I don't remember the brand, if it was Elegoo or not.
Oh yeah. Tobias, it's so true, man. Like functional prints for stuff around the house. It's pretty cool. I've been working on figuring out Fusion 360 lately, which is, you know, open up my world a little bit for doing functional prints. You know, if you need to design a new bracket or a new hook or something like that. Like I'm doing something for my neighbor right now. I'm making these little things that go around her garage door rails to protect the bottom from getting all rusty. So I don't know if I think it's maybe a bit of a pointless thing, but she wanted them. So I've had to design that in Fusion 360 and get all my dimensions right. But yeah, functional prints is fun as hell, man. It's cool to fix something or build something that you need a solution to.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I'm finding all kinds of different silk filaments where it's
You sent me a picture of the box.
vegetable.
Where did you send me a picture of the box? In private chat or?
Maybe. That's a good point. Might be in the.
Oh no, that's not you.
Sorry about this. I thought I wasn't really thinking about pulling this up actually.
What are you pulling? Don't pull that.
Oh, it's Soval.
Soval. I don't see it nowhere.
Soval. Matt. PLA candy.
PLA candy. Ooh. Oh, amino acid. That's a good one too. Yeah, rolling tray.
Hey, amino
I didn't
acid.
design it. I didn't design it, but I have my little stash box here. Ciotti FPV branded stash box. Yellow PETG.
So this is the roll of
another
filament
one.
I got.
Ooh,
This stuff was
screw off.
super weird filament to print with. So basically, yeah, anything that will come out with it looks like that. It's just ugly looking, weird design. I didn't really like it. So basically, yeah, I did this this jar here, and yeah, the jar does the same thing with the layer lines. It just doesn't look very satisfying.
It needs to be the right model, I think, you know.
Yeah. So there you can kind of see right there. So that's what it's all about. So like the actual filament itself has the three colors already through it, through the whole thing. It's not like separated as like each color and then cycled through.
Right. Oh, does it shift? Does it shift colors lengthwise though?
What do you mean?
Does the blue channel shift into green and the green shift into red and the red shift into blue?
No, no.
Along the length. It doesn't change. No. Oh, okay. I thought it changed color along the length as well.
No, I see. Just solid. Just three solid colors.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I printed a Darth Vader bust with the double colored stuff I had, and it was really cool, except for the fact that the slicer did something weird and made it look bad. You know, when you're going around, you're doing your perimeters, you know, if you're doing the perimeters of the head of a bust, it's going around in circles and it's going clockwise. And then for some reason, halfway through the height of it, it decided to start doing them counterclockwise. And I didn't clue in when I sliced it or anything. It just, so now he kind of goes up one color and then like shifts immediately and it looks bad. Like it, I was disappointed because it was the last piece I had of that filament. I was like, no. Oh, so man, watch out for that. But you know what I mean, right? Like it goes around and around, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, it decided going counterclockwise to do the perimeters.
One last time before we move on to the other topics, did you want to quickly let everyone know about this 3D print challenge?
What?
The 3D print challenge that you picked? Just because there's some new people in the chat that showed up that haven't.
Oh yeah, if you're late, there's. Can I post a link in the chat? I think I can.
I'm gonna post it right now. I just posted it.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. Oh, there you go. So there's a link in the chat to STL model, and it's we're starting a 3D printing challenge. So we got a couple of weeks, or what are we going to do this once a month, I guess. So a month from now, at the end of February, where everybody's going to share pictures of their prints, and we're going to have a little bit of a beauty contest. So have fun with it. Remix it if you want. Change up the colors, change up the size, do whatever you want. Just have fun with it. We're just all print the same thing and see what everybody comes out with. So we probably have a little prize. Winner gets to pick next month's model, and we'll have fun with it.
Oh, and
so everybody down
gift the winner 1 month or Patreon. Wow, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, so download that model, everybody.
No, you cannot make it ahead of hot glue. Brandon Baked Beans do not have a 3D printer yet.
How does Brandon Beans not have a 3D printer? I I swear, really, everybody's won a little what is it? The light bamboo. What do you call that? The A1
A1
mini.
Mini. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Beans a little A1 mini or something. It's
Yeah.
like Ciotti, man. He's only printed a Benchy so far. The guy has had his printer for like what, 6-8 months?
Yeah.
Or he
He's
won it
had
in
a
the
little
summer,
box
right?
longer too. Yeah.
I don't know why he's so stubbornly resistant to that thing. It doesn't make sense.
Brandon Baked Beans, since
Teach
you
their
were
own,
here
yes.
in the beginning as well, we did talk briefly about the WLRC, which you are a part of. I know you don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
a lot about it, but basically nobody else does really either. I did post the picture of the poster and everything. So long range challenges. The people on the poster are judges, and they'll have
Not just any long range challenges, the world long range challenge. Challenge. We got to come up with like an audio blast for that.
There you
Lots
go.
of echo. This Sunday.
Sunday.
You
Actually,
pay for the whole
Tuesday.
seat, but you'll only need the. You pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So have you yourself, because you are a DJI FPV pilot, have you jumped on to our new friends, the DJI 04 yet?
I have not, because I cannot. I have V2 glasses.
Ah,
I can
your
have
goggles
V2
would be
goggles.
compatible.
And so, yeah, I could probably afford an 04 air unit, but I can't afford the $800 goggles that I need to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I still love my V2s. So I'm going to stick with my my 03s and Vistas for now. And when my goggles die, then it'll probably be time for the 05 anyways. So,
Right.
I'm not in too much of a hurry. I'm interested mostly in like the tiny whoop ones. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy with the 03. Like I don't need, I guess the range increased, and it's always nice to have the hottest, newest thing. But it seems.
What do you have the goggles?
Seems
V2 or the 2?
V2.
Oh, the V2.
V2. The big ones. So yeah, I love them. They work with the analog, I guess, because I'm trying to get some more tiny whoops going.
Nice.
But yeah, if I could afford the goggles, I totally would jump on that. Maybe in a few months, work will get better, and I won't be able to control myself, and I'll buy some new goggles.
Fuck yeah, no doubt, eh? Crazy. You guys.
That's usually what it goes to. I'm usually good. I save my money. I try to save, and then I get enough in there, and I'm like, I could afford new goggles. Nope, be good. And then next week,
I've only
I can afford new goggles.
In this entire 8 years of flying, I've only had 2 sets of goggles. I've only had my box goggles that I started with. They had one antenna, and then I went straight to Fat Sharks, the V6s, and then it was just from there on. Yeah. I used those box goggles forever though. I used them until they just would not be even reliable. You had to scan to get your channels. You never knew what channels were and stuff. You just had to like look for it by scanning or pressing the up and down arrow. You couldn't change
for
bands.
sure. Like Beans points out, the dynamic range is much nicer. Yeah, for sure, it'd be nice to have. But I'm definitely a gear guy. I'm jealous. I'd buy them in an instant if I had the cash. I just haven't been able to yet. I've just been watching everybody else review it for me, I guess. It's good to hear about all the 04 light stuff and everything, people saying they're fragile or whatever.
Yeah.
I like to see people. I like to jump on new things bandwagon, but it's so much smarter to let everybody else sort out the problems first.
Yeah. And that's right there. Dave S. mentions exactly why I wanted to bring this up. He says, I want 2 more of the 04 air for his whoops, the 2S.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
there's been a lot of drama and talk about these stupid 04 lights and whatever they want to be called this week. So we've had a bunch of discussions on different channels. People say it's 1S, some people it's 2S. I keep telling everybody it's a 2S board because in all reality, it is a 2S. But there are
I think if
people
it's
that
2S,
go
if not
down
for
to the
the
specifications and they will read what it says for the specifications of the power for this, and they see that it says that the actual power for the unit is, let me go down to it, is powering the O4 unit. So it says here, right from this man, it says, while the O4 Lite technically claims to support 1S, issues arise. The video feed becomes unstable when the voltage drops below 3.5 or even 3.7 volts. We're flying a 1S whoop. I'm always under 3.7 volts, usually when I'm just flying for about a minute. So at higher power levels, even higher power levels. So you're talking about putting a DJI system on a 1S and hoping you're going to get a good flight time out of it. You are heavily mistaken.
So I think too that the extra weight, right? The extra weight
let me just
requires
finish this
2S
real quick.
too. Yeah, sorry.
Since most 1S drones land at voltages as low as 3.3 or lower on a 1S build, the O4 Lite isn't ideal for a direct power from a 1S battery. To mitigate this issue, a step-up 5-volt or a 9-volt deck is recommended. While this solution works, it adds weight. It adds weight to a 1S build. Nobody wants to put more weight on a 1S build. Okay?
Yeah. You already are with the
solution
unit
works,
itself.
but it doesn't work. Every gram matters when you're talking about a 1S whoop. Okay, we're talking 1S. Like, it's just no point.
Yeah.
Even putting an
just
extra VTX on it isn't going to be worth it.
Yeah. I think just to carry the extra weight of the extra VTX and have more than just an AIO, you got to go up to 2S. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not technical Mr. Electricity. I don't know the stats and everything, but it just seems, yes, it can technically run on 1S, but 2S is the minimum. You know what I mean?
100%.
You want to be able to carry it. You want to have the voltage so you don't get the brownouts. You want to be able to carry it. You want to have some flight time. It's too much for 1S right now. It's still too heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even showing the screen of that light because my screen didn't share. But yeah. Anyway, so I was reading it off anyway from here. Also, they were saying that manufacturers like Beta FPV are addressing this with dedicated 1S AOI flight controllers while are powering onboard 5-volt BEX design for it. That hasn't really come out much yet, and like you're still reducing a lot of power consumption out of a 1S build. It just doesn't make sense. But 2S and 3 setups are the sweet spots for this air unit until they decide to actually put this O4 unit into an AOI board, just like they did with HD0 and the other competitors. They're doing the same
built in
and HD0, right? But that means that they're going to actually have to take their video transmitter and put it together with an AOI board with everything, right? So like in DJI's world, you've got like GPS, you got all this crazy stuff that they put into their units, right? It's not just a
Does the O4 Lite have all that?
What?
Does the O4 Lite have GPS built in and everything?
No, but that's not a flight controller or board, right? It's just a VTX.
Oh yeah. Bean says a lot of new AIOs that are coming out will be able to power the O4. That's cool.
Yep.
And Dave S is built an 04 1S.
But I still
what's your flight time?
Want to put an extra 10 grams on a 1S build. It still doesn't make sense. It still doesn't make sense.
Like a
no
6,
like
a Model 6.
You're going to fly for 1 minute or 2 minutes. It doesn't make sense. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, your 5-inch whip has no problems. Indeed. Anyway,
yeah, exactly.
I just wanted to clarify that everyone keeps calling it a 1S. It's not. You can keep saying it's 1S all you want the rest of your life. It's gonna shit the bed.
Yeah, Dave S, get back to us on those flight times. Dave S has tried it. He's built it, but he hasn't tested enough. So yeah, send us some videos, send us some info.
Oh yeah, get her done. We've got a couple more videos here that I want to play because some badass content that's been. Where did I put that freaking video? I closed it again. Oh no!
Well, Beans might know. When is the 05 air unit dropping? Beans would know. Next week.
05.
Can you imagine?
Hilarious.
Can you imagine how many people would be pissed off if 05 came out tomorrow?
Man, I can't believe I closed that video. Put it.
Voltage booster. Here you go. It doesn't have one. Cool. 2 years for 05. It's going to be 3D. It's going to be like holographic. It's going to be like haptic feedback on your eyeballs.
I'm more interested in waiting for Mario FPV's open source 4K friggin' video feeds that they've been working on quite a bit.
Open ITC, IPC, open I. Is that what it's called? Open IPC. Yeah, mind meld. It's going to be just a chip in your optic nerve. The next DJI goggles.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I can't find this video. I swore it was like right there.
To be honest, that's not that far off, I think, just some sort of optical chip built in. You got a heads-up display built right into your vision.
Oh, where is it?
What are you looking at?
A video from 2 days ago. Is this the same video?
Ooh.
I thought it was something else. I'm so confused. I thought this wasn't. I don't think this is the video I was looking for, but I guess I'm going to play it anyway.
He's having glasses for sure, man.
This is the same video. Whatever. We'll play it.
Yeah.
We've got a few videos lined up for you guys.
Be
Thank you for sticking around. Integrated Neuralink. Yeah, we were asking Trappy about that. Neuralink and the Nappy stream. Mr. Oxplumes.
Oh, there's my boy. Best in the West. Beast of the East. Can't be beat. Best pilot out there. Fight me.
I thought this was full screened.
It is, but it's in 4:3. Ooh wee.
Where's he going?
Let's just fly. I can't fly backwards to save my life. And he flies backwards like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing.
That's the thing, right? Like the freestyle drone platform, or I don't even know what you want to call it, is we still limit it a lot, right? Like we all still fly forward. We all still look forward. You know what I mean? But it can technically do everything in all axes. You know what I mean? Like it's a spherical device. You know what I mean? Like I think we all still limit ourselves by flying forward, even though, like, I'm going to talk because I can't do anything else. But
yeah,
we all still think in that dimension. What is forward? What is moving forward? What is,
What if a knockoff company comes out with a 004 unit? Maybe like the 007, 004. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, snap.
Oh, look at that. Inside the poles.
And around the
trippy
poles.
Spin.
And then back around.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah. That's what I mean. He doesn't, like, yeah. He just does it in
Gross.
all dimensions.
Gross.
His movement.
Gross. That was sick.
Yeah, he's too good. He must be stopped.
Right.
Got
Got
Dreaded Beats got me
awesome
close.
one from Mr. Creeper. We're only gonna play a couple more videos, and we're gonna call an earlier stream tonight.
Cool.
We'll be back next week.
Mhm.
Yeah, my full screen doesn't seem to want to work.
Yeah, don't forget, if I forget to say, don't forget about your the 3D modeling challenge. Everybody get going on that one. You can get your brains going for WLRC, World
What's up?
LRC.
Yeah, Creeper's doing a vlog. What do you know?
Hey, Creeper.
So what I'm doing now is I'm on my way to go fly with the crew. With Shelby. Don't know who else is going to be with us. It might just be me and Shelby flying. I don't know.
Hey, Nappy's here.
But on this
Hey, Nappy.
Saturday, what better thing?
Welcome in, bro.
Fantastic.
Meet up with your friends, have a good time. So I guess I'll see you at the spot. We're sitting out here, getting ready to fly a little bit out here at the spot. Now I'm just gonna wait for Shelby to rip one. You won't.
What? Don't rip one, Shelby.
Uh-oh.
Crop dusting with Shelby.
Shelby went down.
Oh, that was weird. I thought he was like doing that with a plane.
I will be judging. How many times you gonna hit the same damn limb?
Just trying to find some a little bit more pictures here.
Oh, it was the wing.
Nicer.
It's the only one.
Oh, did you get down?
Going for a walk?
I did the same maneuver again, where I barrel rolled and tried to hug it down low, and then come back out of it. And this time I went over. Well, I thought I went over here.
Is that what he hit right there? Yeah.
No, you can't.
Scraggle. The definition of scraggle.
Scraggle Rock.
Illegal changing of landscape. Don't cut the branches, fly around them.
Got to be some glue.
Where'd it go? Is it in pieces? Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, he shaved the nose off of it. Shave the tape.
All right.
Fix. It looks like it's been fixed a few times, eh? Yeah, that looks like it's been fixed
Definitely
a few
Shelby
times.
bull wing. Yeah. Definitely used and abused. There's nobody. We were talking about that earlier. There's nobody that flies spec wings like Shelby does. Like, there's nobody. Like, this is insane kind of footage here.
That's a quad.
Yeah, it says this is all Alan.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine doing that with a wing?
Yeah, not happening. Well,
You'd need a
you imagine
tail.
doing that with a wing?
Karma.
All good though. Drones can fly away from those situations.
Oof. Scratch the lens on a brand new camera. That's why you need to throw the ND filter on there, even if it's just like a 4.
Ugh.
Or the clear one, the UV. Save your camera.
Somebody else has joined the party.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
All right.
Maybe
I didn't
it's
realize
cops.
this was a long vlog, but that was the 4 minutes. I just wanted to share real quick. Next one is going to be...
It looks like a little good spot. You can fly the quads in the parking lot there and the wings and the golf course or whatever it was behind them.
Heck yeah. This one is from Mr. 6'7" Evan. We didn't see a lot of his
Ooh.
content around a lot, but
Yeah.
he was actually one of the competitors in the long range challenge for the Rippies 2024 Rippies that just
Cool.
finished up. So yeah, he was had some really awesome content. As you can see from this video here, this is his newest one, and this is VR. So you can actually kind of hover around in the video of this one. Whoops. Let me grab the link here for you, and you guys can check it out if you want. But yeah, pretty crazy videos you got going on here. You can literally like scroll around. That was kind of cool. He put his logo in there too.
Uh,
So you can literally
is this a
scroll.
selfie? Is this a selfie stick with a what?
No. It's a VR camera. It's a 360 camera.
Yeah, but it must have been on a stick for you to be able to see the quad like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe.
It's pretty
This
cool.
quad doesn't look like it's actually real though. That's not how the quad would be sitting maybe, but unless it was like way down below it.
Yeah, crazy fisheye lens for me.
Anyway.
Mhm.
Everybody's gotta learn something. Everybody's gotta learn something. Everybody's gotta learn
You're
something.
looking for
Sometimes you're
something.
flush and sometimes you're bust. And when you're up, it's never as good as it seems. And when you're down, you never think you're going to be up again. But life goes on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
wondering.
the creator. Anything that you want, you can build here. This is your world. Your dreams.
Bet you ask that of all the girls, Brandon Beans. Oh, it's a Foxy Apollo camera. All right. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know Foxy. I know there was those. What's that other brand? Is it Walksnail or no? Who makes Vista bits? Was it Walksnail?
Just gonna watch from behind now.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but still for the rest of your life. What about us? Maybe not today,
Chicks with
maybe not
bingo
tomorrow, but
sticks.
still for the rest of your life. What about us? You always have past. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow.
This footage looks cool, but like going backwards, not look sideways.
Maybe not today. Life moves pretty fast. Let me see.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
Epic.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime. It don't feel my right. It don't feel my right.
Control. Oh, February. Yeah, I was just wondering. Couldn't remember when it was, but I just checked. If anybody's wondering, the Rippies are on February 1st.
Yeah.
At 6:30 p.m. So everybody go check that out. If you're down there, you can actually go see it live and hang out with all those cool pilots. I can't remember where they are. This is beautiful footage too. Holy cow. Giving that Marcel guy a run for his money, I think.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't. I was very surprised.
Do we know?
The video he posted was good, but it wasn't as well edited as it could have been.
I don't want to know who won. I don't want to know.
Well, there was only me, him, and one other guy who didn't really fly long range in the competition. So,
Well, thanks for giving it away. Jerk.
I think everyone kind of knows jerk.
Thanks for ruining my February 1st, man.
Jeez. All right, guys. So, like I was saying earlier, this coming Tuesday, I'm going to be taking off. So, February 4th, I will not be streaming next week. I will be possibly doing it from the pump track in Vancouver. After that will be February 11th. We'll be doing our community hangout as per usual, even though we used to do it the first week of the month. That will go continuing forward. But yeah, 11th of February we'll be back again, and that's when you guys can show off your 3D prints through the Discord if you want to drop in any of your pictures while you do it. The deadline for that will be the February 10th. And then February 10th or February 11th, we'll be probably giving out another 3D print challenge. Since we didn't get any people doing super chats tonight, there's no Polymaker giveaway, unfortunately. But we'll be doing a Polymaker giveaway in the Discord, a separate. So keep tuned into the FPV World Discord under the Discord giveaways section. That will be a randomizer, and two people win on that every month, and that's going to continue on. So yeah, check that out. As well as what we were saying before, that we were going to figure out some kind of like new format, new time slot type of thing. I'm curious on what people in the chat right now think about the poll I'm about to put up. So time slots, we were thinking maybe an earlier time slot. Do you guys think earlier time slot or later time slot would be better? Or do you guys think that just keep it as it is? Just kind of
Blizzard arrived.
For timing.
Blizzy. Boom. Drop it.
What's up, Blizzard?
Time slot.
Yeah. And then just to re-clarify, so we've got the 3D print challenge that is linked in the chat, as well as we've got the WLRC is coming up in the springtime. Our World Long Range Challenges.
Woohoo!
So yeah, that's coming up.
Yeah, we totally need a little audio stinger every time you say that. Long Range Challenge. Dun dun dun.
Right.
Like Law and Order TV or something.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of curious on what you guys think in the chat for the voting. So if you guys could vote for me, it'd be really awesome. All of you guys being here is the reason I keep doing these. So I really appreciate everyone keep coming back. All you legends. Here's a video of the pump track that I finally found. Quick little video on the Land Yachts page. Is a board manufacturer, longboard skateboard manufacturer, and this is kind of the area. This is a really cool spot.
That's pretty wild. Pretty low ceiling, but yeah, nice big spot. I should probably get some good footy. Was that you flying there, or was that somebody else flying, or was that just a selfie stick?
That was just selfie.
Yeah, you're going to want to keep it small there, but very cool. Very cool.
Heck yeah. So yeah, that's check that out, guys. That's what I'm going to be doing next Tuesday. So hope you guys all enjoy the streams. We'll be back next Tuesday after that, February 11th.
Woohoo.
And we'll have a lot more to talk about. Oh, Nappy FPV, thank you so much for your donation.
Oh, really what time do you like, Nappy?
Heck yeah.
Hey, big boy, if you're paying, you pick the time.
Sounds like we are staying the same, and only like maybe a couple people said earlier or later. I mean, but I don't think later is going to be a good option. I was only really joking about the later part, but yeah. Donnie, Matt, everybody else, everybody.
I was
thank
telling
you.
Marcel earlier, I like the same time because I'm such a nerd that I've revealed to Marcel, and I'll reveal to everybody else. I am a Jeopardy addict. Jeopardy is the only good show that's on television, and I never miss it. So yeah, if it was earlier, it would make me miss Jeopardy, and I can't vote for that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sorry about the earlier stream today, guys, but I just wanted to have a quick stream and let you guys all know what was kind of going on. Yeah, so if you guys want to know the whole backstory of what's going on with me, you can always ask. But yeah, I'm always here to reach out. I've got lots of free time, so I'm also probably going to be doing a live stream on Thursday mornings, and I have been doing live streams on my off-axis 3D channel. So if you guys want to check out 3D printing content, aka what I'm printing, and work on the droid that I've been working on, Star Wars droid,
Cool.
tune into that in the mornings. I usually have coffee and 3D printing, but it's fairly quiet mornings, so feel free to pop in if you want. And we'll see you guys not next week, but the week after. Anything
Cool.
you want to add there, Danzilla, before we go?
14 days. Not much. Just good to see everybody. And yeah, I'm sure I'll see you around in Discord and whatnot. We're always around.
Yeah, of course.
Life is
sure.
a live stream. I love
Life
you all.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the Rippies on the 1st. Go check those out. I'm sure there'll be a live stream.
All right, guys. Thanks all for your support. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Ciao, friends. Bye.